Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Can I use this? The Devil's Inferno. Here it is. Deals energy damage to nearby enemies, increases wearer's movement speed by 5%. Taking damage recharges action points. Oh my gosh. Ahoy there. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey. And today we're back playing some more Fallout 4. This will be the second episode since the update dropped. Last episode, I brought home this right after I ended the recording. And it was just a super fun quest. We completed All Hallows Eve, and I think we're just going to do all these quests in order. We have 6 new ones still, and so next on the list is Speak of the Devil, browse the Watts Electronics Store. Okay, we don't have to like do any additional traveling. We can just fast travel, so that's nice. Non-friendly Mr. Handy. No quest updates. I guess I'll just take you out. It's very quiet in here. Oh. So we've got The Black Devil, Volume 1, and Connie's note. Let's do the note first. It seems like we've been fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Bastards are like roaches. You kill one and 10 more crawl out of the cracks. I asked Pa how he dealt with them. He said he didn't have to. I thought maybe the radio was playing. And I was like, am I going to get demonetized for this song? God, I hope not. Back in the day, there was this guy, they called him the Black Devil, and he made it his mission to drive all the raiders out of the Commonwealth. Whenever you needed his help, you just tuned your radio to his station, and there he'd be. So naturally, I wanted to know what happened to him. Pa said he didn't know. About a year ago, the radio went static, and it's been raider heaven ever since. But last week I was at the old Watts building looking for scrap and came across this display that mentions the devil by name. There were also a couple of holotapes which I couldn't make heads or tails of, so I asked my cousin Richie for help because he's good with this stuff. He thinks the tapes might have music in them. A way to summon the devil. And the blurb on one of the holotapes mentions 2 radio stations, AM 810 and FM 527. Richie thinks it might be tied to the old relay towers with the same numbers just northeast of here. Maybe we can use it to send up some music back to the station. Anyways, I am leaving this note here just in case. I'm probably just being paranoid, but I get the feeling we're being followed. Still, if my hunch is right and for some reason we don't make it, someone has to finish what we started and bring the devil back to the Commonwealth. Interesting. So the Black Devil is kind of like the Silver Shroud in a way. The Devil Cometh. Introducing the Black Devil. By day, he's a hard-working janitor, cleaning toilets at the local police station. By night, he's a commie-fighting superhero, here to uphold our core values of truth, tax loopholes, and the principles of the free market. Yes, working with the US government, the Black Devil gained his superhuman strength by merging his body with the Constitution. Covered in the impenetrable ink of our founding fathers, he hunts down communists with a gusto known only to the devil himself. So when communists invade your neighborhood, just tune your Watts brand radio to AM 810 or FM 527. And make sure to turn the dial all the way up. Only when you play the music of America will the Black Devil recognize you as a true patriot and come to the rescue. The Devil's Music. As a true patriot, the Black Devil loves all songs that celebrate America. But of that large and illustrious catalog, 3 in particular distinguish themselves as his favorites. The Battle Hymn of the Republic is a song that foretells the judgment of the wicked. For when the Red Army hears its melody on the breath of our soldiers, they will crumble in agony and pain, as their ears are too frail to withstand the sheer sonic power of freedom. What a sentence. Incredible. The Stars and Stripes Forever is the heartbeat of a military march. While the battle hymn prepares one for war, the Stars and Stripes are the echoes of artillery fire, the sheet music of war. Lastly, America the Beautiful. Not much more needs to be said about this timeless ballad, for America's beauty is what we fight for and aspire to protect. This is why these 3 songs have been chosen as the Black Devil's signature music. As a soldier warrior and God-fearing American, when he hears them played on the radio, he will answer the call. Well, that's extremely interesting. Toy Mechanist Remote Examine. Control your very own machine army with the Mechanist remote. Use the antenna to guide robots to their destination, or press the destination button to watch them explode. I want to play with this. Alright, so I said to investigate the 0MC810 relay tower. I fast traveled here, we'll see. Always a little extra nervous traveling at night. What horrors will sneak up upon me? A bloatfly. The horror. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, geez. I didn't see them at first. Enclave remnant. Oh, no. Oh, double oh no. Help! Help! McGreedy!
Yeah, now he's just starting to have fun.
Oh no. We haven't had to fight one of these in a good minute. Well, it shows they're bad, so let's just take them out. It totally showed that they were gonna die. Damn it. Where'd the other one go? It's so hard for me to see at night. I can't see to drive at night either. I hear the music. Music catalog, Rich. Oh, this was Richie? Oh no, Richie's dead. Richie's been dead. I didn't kill Richie. Oh wait, Dirty Postman hat? I don't think I have. No, stop. I don't think I have one of these. I'll be taking that. Richie's note. Read Richie's note. Oh man, I should have never helped Connie with that radio. Now he's done for. I was in the bushes when they took him. One of them said they were taking him to that old police bureau across the river. It sounds like they wanted to interrogate him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can upload this Stars and Stripes, but Connie still has the tape with the other music in it. He's so clever, though. Maybe he can find a way out. I guess all I can do is just wait here and hope he comes back. Pick up the AM holotape. Investigate the BADTFL regional office. Load AM holotape into the... Okay. We will. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, gosh, I think I looked everywhere but. Also. Extend satellites ready. Extending satellites and acquiring signals. Please stand back. Oh, goodness me. This is cool. Alright. Separated family radio signal. Default radio signal. So I still have to do something here? Oh. Load the AM810 holotape. Data link established with the Commonwealth Relay Tower Network. Okay, transfer files. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It says it's completed. Do I need to transfer these as well? Oh, transfer aborted. Okay. Let's check a quest update, because a lot's happened. So we still have to investigate the regional office. Which I have not been... Okay. In we go, finally.
How long do we have to distract this turret? Until the others find a way to shut it off! I hate pulling the short straw. This better be worth it. How do we know I'm not risking my ass breaking into an empty blue pop? All the drugs, tobacco, firearm, and lasers! There has to be at least one of those things locked up as evidence. Besides, why would they install a turret to guard a broadcast? Good point.
That is a good point. It shows they're green, but it's a raider. But you don't think they'd have some sort of dialogue with me, do you?
Huh? Frag 'em!
Well, I guess that's a no.
Dressed yet?
Spread out, find 'em!
Take care of that. Why didn't they just do that?
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing out here. That explosion you heard, it's nothing. Sparta. This is Sparta?
Find anything useful on him?
This is Sparta! Sparta's gone. Is that everybody? It's still playing fighting music. Oh, Connie. Winter jacket and jeans. Is that new? Connie's confession. Check the wall. Cigarette paper. Password is El Diablo Viene. Password for what? For this? Oops, why didn't I hit play? I think it was this one. Okay, we have the password. Find a password for the holotape. Done. Enter password. Password entered. Decrypting. Decryption complete. It says to load it into another tower. Any of this important? Okay. Pulling voice records, matching names to vocal patterns, subject record Connie found, target record not found, transcribing. Connie, we're trying to summon the Black Devil. Get him to protect the farms. Unknown, the man you're looking for is no hero. He's a thief, and the armor he wears rightfully belongs to the Enclave. Connie, you're talking nonsense, pal. The Devil's a guardian, protects the farm from scum like you. Your opinion's irrelevant. All we want to know is where to find him. Connie says, why don't you check a police station? I hear he works there by day, cleaning toilets. Maybe you ought to take a real good look inside one. Unknown. Sergeant Hodges, do me a favor and hand me that hammer. Ooh. Connie, you done said the wrong thing. Okay, unknown. You're wasting time. We know you have information on the X-02? I've recently gotten X-01. Connie, I'm fine. Give me a paper and pencil. I can draw you a map. Connie, and a cigarette. I need to smoke. Helps with the creative juices. Would you like something to drink as well? Maybe a massage. Officer Bradley here does excellent work with his fists. What I need is that cigarette, and not just one, a whole pack. Unknown. What does this mean? Check the wall. Connie, didn't you know? That's where the devil is, in the details. Hodges, he's being deliberately evasive. Connie, look, if you can't find him, maybe we should call him out. All you need to do is sing his song. Enough stalling. Tell us where the armor is. Connie, oh beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain. Hodges says, not this again. And Connie continues, oh purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. Unknown. For God's sakes, will someone shut this man up? Connie, America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Careful, torture may make his testimony unreliable. I don't care, I just want you to shut his goddamn mouth. Last one. Hodges, sir, we found the armor. It was a hunch, but based on what the prisoner said, we checked the nearby police stations, and it turns out there's a utility tunnel under the Boston police rationing site that matches the description. Unknown. Good work, Sergeant. I'm sure retrieving it won't be a problem. Hodges, the officers are working on it as we speak, sir. What shall we do with the prisoner? Unknown. Leave him. If he's lucky, he'll bleed to death before the raiders find him. You know what? Let me just not spend too much time in here. Let's just head out. They can keep going, what? Oh, who could this be? I don't care, we're out of here.
Pack it in, boys.
Yeah, pack it in, boys. Alright, we are here to load this tape. This way. Anybody want to fight? A relay tower, yes. What? So I got distracted. I wanted to see if that was the actual Brotherhood of Steel, or if, you know, it's been stolen. And now we've got a bunch of little mole rats biting us. Where's the brood mother? There she is. Oh, I love it. What? So are you good or not? Are you a friendly vertibird? I don't know, they flew away. Oh, I hear some patriotic tunes. So extend the satellites, we gotta back up again. McCready, who are you fighting? The bloatflies? This seems a little dramatic. Oh, Mr. Gutsy too? You'd think the Brotherhood of Steel would have more to do than kill some of those bloatflies, but... Load the tape. Authorizing, yes, transfer files, America the Beautiful. Transfer complete. Investigate the Boston Police rationing site mentioned in the transcription. Boston. Okay, it's nearby. I think the vertibird is just the Brotherhood of Steel being friendly. McCready, he's out here fighting the good fight. But I'm just, you know, I don't care. I want to go find the armor. In fact, I think I've probably cut a lot of stuff out of this episode, honestly, to try and get it condensed into one episode. Maybe I don't have to fight you. Maybe I can just mind my business. Yeah. Boston Police rationing site. Uh-oh, I think the Radstag's coming this way. It shows it's McCready. Oh God.
Best mistake you'll ever make.
I got it. It's all good in the hood. Barred. The door's latched shut from the other side. So wasn't there a mention earlier in the quest of like a secret tunnel? Let me in. Darn. Okay, secret entrance. Do we think it's nearby, maybe? Mentioned in the transcription. I'm trying to see if there's like something nearby that I could use to travel into here. Let's check this police terminal. Play tape.
That son of a bitch Sergeant Reiser caught me trying to have a look in the warehouse. And that asshole actually drew his weapon on me. Look, Perry, I know you two came up together and all, but I'm telling you that guy is dirty, and I need you to have my back on this. Those ration crates didn't just go missing on their own, and it's our job to make sure they're getting to the people who need them. Just lean on him a bit, okay? See if he'll let you in the warehouse to have a look around. McDonald out.
Let's see. I don't know if this is important. This might be an entirely different quest. I don't know if he's talking about the warehouse. Is the warehouse, you know, is that the warehouse? I don't think I can get into like the roof, or actually I see walkways. Maybe I can. Parkour. Maybe this is a coincidence. Oh, ow. Damn it. All those years of playing frickin' platformers, and I can't even make that jump. Ridiculous. So follow the random boards. Ugh. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna have to just cut out like 10 minutes of me searching around. Got it. Steamer trunk, unlock expert. Ow.
Yes.
No, just take everything. Take it all. It is all mine. Yes, I am amazing. Thank you for recognizing that, McCready. Oh god, help. Help. Alright, I don't like this. Well, someone has to waste their bullets. They're all the same, right? Like, I didn't see one with... Okay. No legendaries. I don't need the spatula. Bottle cap wrench I need. Army terminal. Maybe has to do with him. Nice. And then we'll unbar this door as well. Release the latch to... I am. Don't tell me what to do. Let me check this terminal. I doubt it has anything to really do with it, but... Police snooping. Okay, so they can't come in. The shortages. Got it. Current receiving manifest. Okay. Protect drone control. No, let's just leave them in. You can just be a friend on standby. So this must be that utility tunnel Connie mentioned. I remember her saying that now. Yes, come around. Oh, I didn't see this little baby one.
Now it's just starting to have fun.
So this is what I was looking for. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do a cut.
They make vacuum cleaners for a reason now.
Well, McCready, if you want to be a house husband, get out the vacuum and... Oh, this doesn't look good. Vacuum up all this. Oh, shoot. No, don't fire. McCready! Damn it, McCready.
That's how we do things around here.
I know, but you're cooking him. That was a handyman mole rat. Radio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. McCready, can I presume that you can't do terminals?
Go check that out.
Forget it.
Forget it. Oh, that's what I think too every time I see one of these.
Code.
Oh, damn it. I can't even try. Okay, well that sucks. Especially because like I'm trying to show everyone what to do in the quest. There's another terminal here. Maybe we can get around it. Sergeant Reese's holotape. Let's go ahead and play that bad boy.
We need to talk, Perry. Your partner keeps sticking his nose where it shouldn't be. I don't care if he's a cop. If he keeps sniffing around the tracks, he's liable to get hit by the train. Are we clear? Anyway, I've got this stuff moved down into the utility tunnels, but it's burning a hole in my pocket.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
We should
any
get the
more
heck outta
excuses
here.
about it being hard to fence.
Now would be
People
good.
would pay top dollar for this stuff.
Okay, we got the tunnel password, Detective Perry's holotape, a magazine.
Perfect.
You've collected an issue of Taboo Tattoos. Permanently unlock a new facial tattoo. Awesome.
Jack, this is Perry. What's taking you so long, cuz? You should have moved more than half this stuff by now. I've got that sanctimonious prick McDonald breathing down my neck. Pardon my ass. We gotta get this stuff out of here and skip town before Reese catches on. We'll let his dumb ass take the fall for this, and come back in a week or so and say our grandma was having health problems down in New York. Just make sure you're ready tonight.
Feeling eyes on my back.
Who's there? You better show yourself, asshole.
I question, are we safe here or is he gonna come around another way somehow? Because He left that way. Does this even have anything to do with the armor? I don't know. We've got the passwords though. I'll do that last. Let me do this one. It's hard for me to know as someone that hasn't done
How did they go?
a lot of the game yet. What's this one do? Same thing. Let's do this before we get too distracted. So that, oh my gosh. This is incredible. Can I use this? Oh, I will examine the terminal in a minute. We've got something incredible. Wait, who's that? Enclave. Oh, they're here. They're like, that is my super sick armor. Well, you guys should have got here just a minute sooner. That one guy went around the corner. You won't get me. There's more? Oh yeah, there is. Hodges. And a dancing eyebot. Ooh. This is even better than the armor we got in the last episode. Wow.
Wow, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
No, they aren't. Let's read Hodges' journal. Hodges' journal. Try as we might, we can't seem to bypass the security lock. The radio seems to be the key, but it broadcasts only static. Tuning it to existing frequencies has no effect. As a result of our failure, the lieutenant sent a few officers back to the tower to re-canvass the area, leaving the rest of us to absorb his rage. He's been extremely temperamental as of late. It's possible he's already infected. To be fair, maintaining any semblance of purity is difficult in this filth. If the lieutenant is in any indication, the cost of trudging back and forth through the toxic bile of the wasteland may be beyond repair. Just breathing this air, I can already feel the taint inching toward my brain. Nevertheless, leaving the safety of the base is justified. Having the X-02 in our possession will help us maintain our supply count as we attempt to re-establish contact with the Enclave. In any event, if we fail to uncover any relevant information, it'll be my recommendation to drill our way in. The concrete may prove more forgiving than this lock. That is interesting. So the Devil's Terminal. Leaving the Enclave. I was once a military officer, a patriot who wore the uniform with pride. I finished with honors at the academy, rose quickly through the ranks, and joined an elite troop of soldiers known as the Devil's Hand. As a special forces unit, we were given access to the new prototypes, the crown jewel of which was the X-02 power armor. With it, we cleansed the wasteland of mutants, ferals, and the impure. We found old technology and discovered uncharted land. We did it all with ruthless efficiency. For that, I was decorated, distinguished, and yet I felt more disillusioned than anything. We mocked the outsiders for being unclean, but after each mission I was the one who always felt dirty. Everything was done to maximize Enclave resources and strategic positions, with no consideration for those who paid the cost of our labors. Some were children, others barely born, but if you asked me why I defected, it wasn't one thing. There was no crying child, no singular event that made me turn. My belief in what we were doing simply eroded over time, like a callus slowly peeling off the skin. I used to believe the Enclave was here to protect the ideals this country was founded on. Now I realized that couldn't be further from the truth. And so eventually, I left the Enclave for good. Becoming the devil. At first, I wasn't sure if they'd come after me. The suit was valuable property, one of only a handful of modern X-02 prototypes, but the colonels were facing issues on a number of fronts. As it turns out, President Eden's death provided an ample distraction for my defection. Maybe there'd come a time when the rent would be due, but for now, I was left to roam the Commonwealth by myself. One day while scavenging, I came across an old holotape for a locally syndicated radio program. The show was terrible and was rightfully canceled after a few episodes. The devil was a caricature with horns and a pitchfork and multiple catchphrases, but the name of the character drew me in. He was a devil, just like me, but somehow he didn't let that define him. They turned him into a real patriot. Before I knew it, I started emulating some of his backstory. I found a bunker under an old police ration site with plenty of resources. I started listening to distress signals on the radio and helping out settlers. In the radio program, the Black Devil could hear the songs of America from thousands of miles away. I can't do that, but what I can do is set up a radio signal to transmit the old Enclave songs I have on holotape, and hijack a few iBots to monitor settlements remotely. Some of the settlers have picked up on the cues and started playing the music when they need help. I've limited the station to broadcast only a handful of songs at the moment. I have 8 in total, but I'd rather not play them all. Some of them open up old wounds. A humble request. I need to shut off the radio for my own sake. Back when I was with the Devil's Hand, we used to play them while in the throes of battle. When I became the Black Devil, the music put my mind where it needed to be, but now too many of the wrong memories get triggered by the melody. Besides, with my health being what it is, I can't be the devil anymore, so I've decided to leave the suit here in hopes someone will take up the mantle in my stead. To whoever is reading this now, I only ask one favor. To get through the door, you turn the radio back on. All I'm asking is for you to shut it back off, and this time for good. The console has a kill switch that will short-circuit the radio signal. Triggering that should also disable the electronic lock on the safe, just in case you need a reward to make it worth your while. I'm asking you this favor because I might still be out there, living as a common civilian, and if I should pass by a radio, I'd rather not hear that music ever again. Interesting. Oh, I should have checked. Did they add the kill switch in? Restore Enclave radio. Or short... Is this a choice? Hold on. It said the quest was completed, so what quest am I doing now? Question mark. Didn't it say to do something? Tis confusion. Oh, miscellaneous. Permanently disable the radio signals or restore the Enclave radio station. Okay, so we're gonna have to pick a choice. Is there any more? Okay, notes on the X-02. The X-02 power armor is a real piece of work, designed to fit with most standard mods. It looks a tad bulky due to the additional plating, but the composites are ultra light, so mobility's never been an issue. I've also added a few unique touches, like modifying the Tesla coils used on the T60 to work with the suit. The difference is the framework on the X-02 let me build around the plating. Oh my gosh. I thought... I hit E, which I thought would go to the next page, but it must have said take. So what was the note called? Notes on the X-02. So the plating... Oh, it's because I hit E instead of S. It's a note, duh. So, the difference is the framework on the X-02 let me build around the plating without having to strip the base mod. So you can fry the bad guys and still have room for a medic pump, some servos, hell, even a cup holder for your beer. Nearly singed all my hair off installing the electrodes on the pauldrons, but it works. The raiders will be lucky to just lose their hair. Wow. So you can mod the power armor that we just got. That's really cool. So like I said, this is a choice. There is a save, requires the terminal. So the only way to get what's in the terminal is by doing what the devil wanted. Now I'm gonna assume that what the devil wanted is, I didn't want the scissors, is to is to give you the best reward, you know? Let me do a save. And by the way, I've already been recording for over 1 hour, so this is definitely getting super cut down. I guess let's do the Enclave first. Restore the Enclave radio. Completed, restore the Enclave radio station. Enclave radio signal found.
Gotta find the terminal.
So... not even hearing anything. It's not listed in miscellaneous, and I don't have a new quest. So is that just it? It's just like a dumb... when you walk around you'll hear the music and that's it? Well then let's definitely load. Let's try what I assume is the better choice. Why did I do that shimmy? Short circuit the radio transmission. Completed, permanently disable the radio signals. All right. The X-02 Devil's Inferno, which is the mod that we were reading about, I presume. Ooh. Ah, the Devil's Inferno. Here it is. Deals energy damage to nearby enemies, increases wearer's movement speed by 5%. Taking damage recharges action points. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Attach. Ooh. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Let's put this bad boy on. There was a legendary ghoul that we contested on. I have not forgotten about it. Incredibly, I know. Impressive for me. Where did that legendary guy go? That's all I want is the legendary. We don't have to explore down here. Because like I said, I have been recording already for like 1,000,000 years now. But, which I don't mind. It's just... the longer the video is, the more there is to edit, the more there is to render, the longer it takes to just do everything. And if I want to get them out on time, it does make it harder. I don't know where the legendary went. Alright, well. You live this time, legendary ghoul, unless you went up here. Oh, he did! You were trying to hide. Freezing combat rifle. Does 10 points cryo damage and will freeze targets on critical hits. It actually seems like a really cool effect.
This is a pleasant change. I can hear myself thinking here.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call this episode done. If it ends up looking kind of choppy to you, I'm sorry, because like I said, it's been 1 hour and 15 minutes at this point. I'm gonna have to definitely try and cut this down a bit. Also, just to not bore you guys, make it more... Are you the legendary that I was hunting for? But cut it down for you guys so it's not so much of a... It's more of a walkthrough, you know? Take 15% less damage while blocking or sprinting. Interesting. Is this gonna make me encumbered again? Nope. I can zip and zoom out of here, which I'm going to. I don't really think I missed anything related to the actual quest itself. So, like I said, this X-02 is freaking amazing. I'm going to take it back to the sanctuary and unload. That is going to be it for this one. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!